That's
Okay,
what the
now,
book says, classic.
I was looking at the frame. Look at the air quality, and the sun is bright and shiny. The vase is too small. Doggone it. Hey guys, Janice here from Style Life with Janice, and I am starting a new vlog. Today is Sunday, and it's hot out here. Ooh, it's 85 degrees. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I am getting ready to put together this bed that I ordered. It's a Thuma bed, Thuma. I'm sure you guys heard of it. So I'm getting ready to do that in a few, and I just bought a new vacuum that vacuums carpet and the floor because I needed one. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I decided to pick the camera up and I will show you guys the progress. I need to do it because the mattress needs to inflate and all that good stuff. I can't remember where I got the mattress from, but I will let you guys know. All right, guys. Oh, the mattress is from a place called My Green Mattress. It's supposed to be like an organic mattress. And I got a mattress pad in the mattress, so it's full size. All right, guys. All right, guys. I got this Eureka Speed Lightweight Vacuum. So we can deep clean carpet, hardwood floors, and area rugs. So you can vacuum the floor and the carpet. So that's this. And I just need to put it together. I got it from Home Depot. It was like $79.99. So I'll put this together. They use Try-To. It's supposed to be 10 pounds. It feels heavy to me. Here is the finished product. So set up. Oh, these are the instructions too. Yeah, hopefully all the pieces are here.
This is too easy.
Huh?
Oh, cool. Maybe
Everything is in the box.
No. I was saying
the screws.
when I saw the box, I was like, ooh, a box full of screws. There's only two, and you just twist them by hand. That's great. That doesn't even show the headboard.
I don't know. Because this is just a classic bed. Oh, that's one.
Yeah, it would make sense now. According to the book, it makes sense that you put this one on first and then go do that one. Because that one you just.
Classic bed, let's see it more.
That's what the book says. Classic.
I was looking at the frame. Okay, so
We gotta take that apart. Yeah. It sits there and then goes, okay, that's that. You don't got it, but makes sense. Just like that. And you don't come over around here.
I forgot to show you the finished product. My phone died. So here is the finished product. I have the mygreenmattress.com. It's pretty comfortable. So this is how everything is looking so far. It's the headboard. And no screws necessary other than the screws that it came with. This took us a minute to put this bed together. So, yeah, so I like. Looks good. And then here is the mattress pad. I haven't put that on yet. This doesn't really need to air out, but I guess, you know, it needed to fluff up and everything once it came out of the package. So I'm very pleased. And this bed is 100% or solid wood. So this is the walnut color. Like it, it's pretty. So, and this is the classic bed with the headboard. Okay. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, and one more thing. Another reason I went with this company, it's an organic mattress and it's supposed to be free from flame retardants and toxins. So, and it has no smell to it at all. And it's comfortable. It's their, I think it's the Kiwi mattress. So that's what I got. So I like it. All right. Hey guys, Janice here from Style Life with Janice, and welcome back to my channel. Not sure where I left off on the vlog. I think the last vlog I was putting together a bed. So that was the last vlog. But anyway, I am on my way to the Renaissance Center in Detroit. And as you guys know, Canada has had some really bad forest fires. And when I tell you, you can smell the smoke from anywhere. Damn near anywhere in Michigan. Oh my gosh. I hope they put this fire out soon. I hope they get it under control. Because when I tell you the smoke, the air is thick out here. I'm going to show you guys the air in just a little bit. But when I tell you the air is thick out here, and if you don't keep your window shut, it will seep into your home. Because several of my co-workers this morning said they woke up with a headache. So it's really bad. I don't think I've ever seen fires this bad before in my lifetime. Let me show you how smoky it is out here. Not really smoky, but just the air quality, because the air quality is terrible. I forgot my mask. I'm meeting my girl Courtney for dinner. And the Renaissance is right off the water. I mean, you can literally see Canada right across the way, because that is Canada. But let me show you guys the air quality in just a second. Look at the air quality. And the sun is out. Yeah, I need to get another stand, because another car mount, because the last one that I got, that don't even work anymore either. But anyway, yeah guys, so yeah, the air quality, we shouldn't even be out here. But the restaurant was having some type of deal, or some type of dinner special that they have every Thursday, and you have to pay up front. Otherwise, that's the only reason we're coming. And we made the reservations like 2 weeks ago. So of course we didn't know Canada was going to have any forest fires. And like I said, I pray that no one gets hurt or got hurt in these fires, because this is crazy. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm hoping that will help control the fires and the air quality, because it's really bad. I mean, it's thick out here. And why are people always in a hurry? I'm doing like almost 80. Okay, I'm in a hurry, so let me shut up. But if I'm doing almost 80, you got to be doing like 90 or 100. Is that the speed limit nowadays? But anyway, yeah, so Courtney is already there at the restaurant. And I normally don't like to eat downtown Detroit, because parking is terrible. There's always, you know, you got to find parking. You got to park in the lot. Whereas when we go to Troy, you know, you just pull in the parking lot. And I wish I could just pull in the parking lot because I am running late. I mean, reservations are at 5:30. She got there around 5:20. I told her have a mocktail on me. But it's just now 5:30 and I'm almost there. I'm practically there. But I still gotta park. I gotta go into the parking structure, find a parking spot. I hope I can find a spot on the first level. If not, then I gotta go up all these levels. And I just really don't even feel like dealing with all of that. I wish I could just pull in the lot, get out, and go inside the restaurant. But it is what it is. So I'm trying something different. Although we've been here plenty of times before. We haven't been here for a while, but we've been here before. But yeah, it's so foggy out here. You can barely see the skyline. That's how bad it is out here. And normally, let me show you. So I can't even see the Renaissance Center. And I can damn near see the Renaissance Center almost, you know, once you get on a certain street, you can kind of see the Renaissance Center. But let's see. So there's the Renaissance Center. That's actually where I'm going. And let's see. There's Canada over there. This is the Detroit River right here. There's usually tons of people out here, but look at the air quality. And the sun is bright and shiny. You can barely see the sun. Oh my gosh. So let me get in here before Courtney kills me. All right, guys. So I am finally here. Here's our salads. There's Courtney. Got my
Girls' dinner.
oh, girls' dinner. Oh, this is the girls' dinner, and it's a lot of girls here. Yeah, it's a lot of girls here. There's Courtney. So yeah, that was our salads, our first serving. Classic prosciutto. 23rd. So this is lemon, butter, ricotta, gnocchi, sorry. Hey y'all, so this is girls' dinner small plates. So today is July 16th, and this was the dinner. I didn't know this was the dinner. And all I had was some oatmeal, apple, and peanut butter. Now we about to go inside the restaurant and get some real food because I'm starving. All right, guys, we had the cute little girls' dinner, but that wasn't enough food, so we had to order an entree. So this is my salad. Courtney has a Caesar salad. Yeah, we're greedy.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, here's my surf and turf. Looks good. What you got, Courtney? What's that called?
The tortellini
Tortellini.
with
That looks
chicken, veal,
delicious.
and pork.
All right. Hey y'all, so we are done with dinner at the Renaissance Center, and it was cute. Courtney signed us up for, I guess they do like a girls' date night or whatever, little date dinner at Adiamo's, and it's every Thursday, and every Thursday they change the menu, so you get like first, second, and third entrees, but it's not a whole lot. And we didn't know, you have to pay up front, and we didn't know, and Courtney didn't know. So the first entree was a salad, so we got the salad, and then we had like prosciutto on the, you know, the little toast that they, or French bread that they usually put it on, and then we had the gnocchi, the potato gnocchi. And so I'm thinking we're gonna have some more food with it, and that I only ate like 2 or 3 of the gnocchis. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, what's next? I'm all excited and stuff. And she was like, that's it. I'm like, I know you lying. And all I had was some oatmeal, peanut butter and an apple this morning. I was starving. I'm like, I know you lying. So we was sitting like in the Renaissance, but we were sitting outside the restaurant, in the like lobby area. You know, they had got tables and chairs and stuff out there. So we sitting out there, and we're facing like the river, because if you look, if you face the river, of course you can see the river and you can see Canada, but it's so foggy out here with the smog from the fires. It's not, you know, the best view, but you know, you can still look over and see Canada across the way. But I was like, I know this ain't it. And she was cracking up, and I was dead serious. I'm sitting there waiting on some more food, and she was like, that's it. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, we either gonna go over to Joe Mears, or we're gonna have to eat some food. We're gonna have to go on the inside of Adiamo's. So we were able to order some food from Adiamo's. So that's what we did. So now I'm stuffed like a pig, even though that little light dinner, I mean, I didn't really even eat that much. I ate most of the salad. It wasn't a very big salad. I took a bite of the prosciutto, the gnocchi, how do you pronounce it, gnocchi? I only ate like 2 or 3 of those. So of course I was still hungry. So we ended up getting entrees. I had a surf and turf. So yeah, now I'm on my way back home. And yeah, it's so bad out here. You really should have on a mask. Because the air, it's all polluted. Yeah, it's all polluted. So it's about 8:45 right now. And I will probably talk to you guys another day. All right, enjoy your evenings. Hey guys, it is the next day, and I want to come back on here and do the haul because I didn't do it yesterday. I forgot actually. So I wanted to do it today. So we have an air quality alert, and we're supposed to have it until tomorrow. So yeah, we still have particles, toxins probably flying in the air because of the wildfires. So, and you know, they're warning people to wear masks and not to be outside for long periods of time. I'm trying to see, usually there is a number associated with it, like if it's 200 or if it's 300, but I don't see that. But oh, it's 139, and it says it's unhealthy for sensitive groups, like people probably who have respiratory issues, asthma, COPD, things like that. So I spoke too soon, so the air quality is poor, but it's clearer than it has been. But anyway, back to the haul. So I went to Target yesterday, and I picked up a few things I want to show you guys. So I have the TheraBreath oral rinse. I love this stuff. So here's this. And I got the clean skin towels. I got the sensitive skin. They only had the small ones, so I'm gonna have to go online and order the big box. So this is for the sensitive skin. And you only get 10 in the box, and this is like $5. So I got a sensitive skin one, and then I got, oh, I didn't see this. It says healthy aging, which is what I need to stay healthy. And then I got this Secret clinical deodorant. And usually, you know, I want to make sure that it doesn't have, was pH balance. I'm trying to get cleaner stuff, and I don't know if this one is so clean, because I don't want to use it if it has the aluminum in it. I'll have to read it, but I used this before and it held up pretty nicely actually. I got this Black & Decker iron because I don't have an iron. So this one I think was about $17.99. So they had them all the way up to $100. I don't need all of that. As long as it get the wrinkles out the clothes, I'm good. And let's see. These are pretty much cleaning products. I got Sponge Daddy because I needed some sponges. Got some Pine Sol. I haven't bought Pine Sol probably in years, 20 years. Got some Comet. And what else do I have? Oh, I got some Command strips because I needed some of those. And what else do I have? Let me put that stuff back. And I bought 2 pillows. Go on my sister's bed. These are, oh, these are queen size pillows. I didn't even see that. She may only get 1 pillow then. And this is the Firm. It's supposed to be good for back and sleepers, side sleepers. So that's this. And then I think I told you guys I needed a ladder to go in my closet so I can reach the top shelf. So I got this one, and I can't remember how much it costs, but this is cool. It's like a it's a 2-step ladder. So I got this. So this is really nice. So I love that. And that's it. But I just wanted to show you guys. And then also, I got some flowers from this company called, I think it's Contempo. So I'm going to put the flowers on my dining room table and see how they look. So let me just turn you guys around this way. So this is my dining table. So I just wanted to, I got this dining table from our house. So I love this table. I think it's so beautiful. I got these 2 green chairs from Crate and Barrel. And I got these 4, they're not really cream, but it's like a 4 linen chairs. I got these from our house as well. So here is my dining table. So this is what this is looking like. So let me wipe off this table. So I'm going to unbox the flowers, and hopefully I can find the vase, and I will show you guys what it looks like. All right, so I got these microfiber towels. I just ordered these from Amazon. So these are tearaway microfiber towels, almost like paper towels. And it says you can wash and reuse up to 50 times. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna wipe my table off. And I think this is the vase in this box, at least I hope it is. So you just tear it apart just like a like paper towel, because I've already cleaned it before. It's not even really dirty, but I'm just trying to dust it off. I can't find my box cutter, so unfortunately I have to use my keys. And I hope this is the vase in here, because if it's not, I don't know where it is. Yeah, this is it. And it sure is small. Why everything look big online? This thing's so small, I might have to get another one. Well, it's not that small. Okay, so here is the vase. It's a cute little vase. It's cute. So let me open the flowers. This is from a company called Contempo. I saw them online. So, and these are fake flowers, by the way. I'm gonna get some real ones for the island. Well, actually, I did buy some for the island, but I wanna get some real ones too. But I just thought these were kind of pretty. Ooh, these are actually beautiful. Wow, these are nice. So Contempe, Contempe. So I got these roses. They're just white roses. So here's the vase. The vase is actually, this might not even work. The vase is too small. Doggone it. Yeah, the vase is way too small. So I can't put the flowers up because the vase is too small. That sucks. It's not gonna work. So, see, too small. So I have to buy a bigger vase, but anyway, here's the flowers. They are gorgeous. So I might as well put them back in the box. And now I have to order another vase and we'll have to do this again. But yeah, so I think this is more than a dozen roses. I'm not sure, I didn't count them, but yeah, so I got some more flowers from them as well. But I do want real flowers to go on the island as well. All right, guys. I'm going to pick you guys up a little later, I think. Hey guys, just wanted to jump back on here and give you guys a movie to watch. Now, this isn't a scary movie, and I did say that I was going to start giving you movies in other genres, especially movies that I really enjoyed. So this movie is called, I'm going to be looking at my laptop too because I want to make sure I got all the players right. But this movie is called Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt. I believe it came out in the 90s. So Brad Pitt played one of the brothers. He was the middle brother. Their father was no other than Hannibal Lecter. It was played by Anthony Hopkins. He ended up leaving the army because he didn't like the way the government was treating the Native Americans. And one of his buddies that he lived on the ranch with was Native American. His name was Juan Stabb. It's set in the early 1900s, around World War I. And so Anthony Hopkins and his wife, they were still married, but she ended up moving to the East Coast because they lived in Montana and she didn't really like the Montana winters. So the three brothers, Brad Pitt played Tristan. The youngest brother's name was Samuel, so keep that in mind. And the older brother's name was Alfred. So they all grew up on this ranch. So Samuel went away to college. So he came back and said he was going to enlist in the army. Well, his father was pissed. So what happened was when Samuel came back, he had a fiance with him. And her name is Julia Ormond. She played in a lot of other movies as well. They all ended up joining the army because they wanted to watch Samuel. So, and his dad's best friend, one of his best friends, his name was Juan Stabb. He was Native American. So Juan Stabb was living on the ranch. There also was a person named Decker, who was a white man. He was married to this Cree woman. Her name was Pet, and they had a daughter named Isabel too, which the names are really weird. But anyway, so Juan Stabb was Native American. So the brothers, especially Tristan, they were raised up with Juan Stabb, so they took on a lot of Juan Stabb's traditions and things like that. And Juan Stabb, he could speak English, but he wouldn't even lower himself to speak English. But anyway, so they all enlisted in the army. Susanna, the fiance, was pissed, and the father was pissed because they didn't want them enlisting in the war. And it looked like they all were kind of hot on Susanna. From what I can gather in the movie, a lot of them, they all favored Tristan. The father favored Tristan, the mother, Juan Stabb, they all favored Tristan. They all went off to the war. And so Samuel took this dangerous assignment and ended up getting himself killed. So Tristan but before he got killed, he got trapped in the wires, in this wire fence that was set up by the Germans. So Tristan went to go look for him and found him, but by the time he got there, the Germans had started shooting Samuel and they killed him. So Tristan went bananas. I mean, he went nuts. He ended up taking Tristan's Samuel's heart out of his chest, because that's what the Native Americans, I guess that's what they practiced back then. So when I tell you Tristan, he killed all those Germans, he scalped them. So when he came back on his horse, he was devastated. I mean, he was pretty much unresponsive. And he had all these scalps hanging off his shoulder, and they were all looking at him like he was crazy. So they ended up releasing him from the army. So he got discharged. Alfred got discharged too because he got hurt. So when he came home, he wasn't himself. So they buried Samuel on the ranch. So Tristan was visiting Samuel's grave, and he was crying and just everything. So Susanna came to comfort Tristan, because I mean, he was just devastated. I think Susanna had the hots for Tristan though all along. So anyway, they ended up getting together, and she loved her some Tristan, right? So Alfred was jealous, and that put a wedge between Alfred and Tristan. So Alfred ended up leaving to find his own way and his own path. Anyway, to make a long story short, Susanna and Tristan, they was kind of having a thing or whatever on the ranch. And so Tristan, it just wasn't enough for Tristan. He wasn't satisfied. So he ended up leaving to find his own way, and to pretty much kind of clear his head. So he traveled kind of all over the world or whatever, and left Susanna on the farm with their father. So in the meantime, the farm kind of went downhill. The dad ended up having a stroke, but Wonstaff and Decker and his wife and Isabel too, they were still on the ranch. So Susanna ended up leaving, and her and Alfred ended up getting together and ended up getting married. And so Tristan came back from wherever he was, and by the time Tristan came back, he came back and kind of helped the ranch get back on its feet. Isabel too had gotten older. She was probably 20, 21, so somewhere in that age. Anyway, I can go on and on and on about this movie, but when I tell you this movie was a straight up banger, okay? It's a slow burn, but boy, is it a burn. I think you guys are gonna love this movie. So if you haven't seen it in a long time, I suggest maybe giving it another watch, because like I said, it's a banger. So all right guys, if you watch it, let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you liked it or not, just let me know. All right guys, I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your day, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right.